That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
I like this mad boyo. He's saying what we're all thinking.
What? That's it? Fresh hot day.
have one just like that. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? You will be back. Go on now, kid.
Eyes up! You see that there?
Marked.
More door for the twin guard!
Yeah, that's a spirit. I think. That.
Get out here, you bug!
Remember now, we used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
I'll take care of them!
That won't go easy!
Leave me alone!
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. Double set. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
More dredging for the Klangdam stone!
Shadow call!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Get forward to the bell! Appreciate the help, friend! I mean, I had it covered. Okay, no, I didn't.
Look there!
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Always a pleasure, Walton.
The esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab. Ah!
We said you're a skag, dog!
Of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass! Caca!
Let us bludgeon him! Ubiquitous!
Family reunion, always over too soon.
That respawn took forever!
That trench is run deep.
Oh man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Skag. Out.
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
The Claude Skag.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
And the out the eye. The skag clawed out an eye.
Claude, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
See it?
Feed for the leopard.
So, where do I, How are we doing this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
So, like, just shove it in the old neck hole.
Wow! Gobsmacking chomp down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Payload away! Ugh, come on! What's it gonna take to blow up this gate?
Pull doom from the pin-flecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
Oh, I've always wanted to shoot down the moon. Hanging in the sky like that. Mocking me.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
Let's open that. Chest over there!
Get to that last catapult.
Finally! What up?
pumpkin petals!
keeping Ursa down.
be mincemeat!
Is my pride and arrogance.
Take your medicine. Get back out there.
Hey, go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes!
Do it. Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse. I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception.
Similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Ah!
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work. You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
I don't know. Can we trust him? He saved me, Lilith. He's a psycho. How do you know he won't turn on us or try to eat us? I saw into his eyes. They were different. He's not like the others. But he can fight. Well, that's for sure. Alright, he stays. But watch over him, okay? Our backs are against the wall, Maya. Got enough to worry about. Trust me. He's worth it.
The terror of deep waters calmed. That's my final offer. Oh, well, all right then. ought to do it. For now, at least.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself. Nothing will stop me!
What sharp thing is next? Come on, it's in here. I'm glad you're here. I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right? Clotted gutters! Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna want to miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the table.
I got 20 on Brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus!
Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
Before you're dead.
Where is my finale? If I were...
That ought to do it. For now. Bullets and bombs.
I've sent an additional probe to that region of Krieg's mind, so we can track our progress in unlocking the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern. Feel free to check it out.
Of skags and men, who gets the bone? New shadows, new games!
Ping!
I really need to recommit to my dream journal. Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan!
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom. What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More sewn gut!
Where's this?
The whipping races! Reclaiming the jewel!
She's caught up in all this? She'd better not be twisted up like all the others, or else...
Preciousness! Shoot the witness!
Okay, but I'm trusting you here. Sorry, this next memory... It's personal. I haven't seen her since... well... It's all we have left of her. I'll meet you there. I've got to have a chat with this guy.
Melt the ice caps! Ravage the water fountain! How could you lose that watch?
Yep, we're here all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except her.
Pretty lady!
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on, we have to find her.
Ask about our one-click brain plan. Then your trigger goes.
It's Maya.
There she is. But I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady!
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. It's been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just like I remember her. Perfect.
See it?
What is that?
Pretty lady!
What did you do?
The cold!
And he thought it was taking her away. Ugh, this is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up, we might need it.
Krieg. Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity! I know. Come on, we have to go after her. Grapple with the long-shot bloodline!
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Krieg, here's my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me. Jesus.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
We're coming, Maya.
Got a death wish? Did that one have a bounty? No? Sure.
To collect in this area. On his sane personality, I fear the fragmentation of these memories will force me to leave them in the brain with the less stable one. I don't know what the effect will be on him, because if not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
Oh.
Spade. Rumble. Crumble.
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
Spade. Spade. Crumble. Rumble. Crumble. Spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault Hunter. We cannot take this at face value. We must dig deeper. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
Asshole! Come on, come on! What's going on? But not literally! No, not me! Shoot him!
We have to catch the train, but the only way forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks. Great. Now let's get out of here. Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy. I wither not. Asshole. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Any ideas?
I'm thinking explosives. Explosives could work. Just a spitball.
Funny, that's what he would say. Maybe everyone needs a little madman in them to survive. Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere.
Rocket ship destruction!
Yeah, what he said. Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose. Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. but like gigantic miniature golf.
Cow in my bunga!
Come down from there, you lunatic. You're gonna explode. And I don't know exactly what the rules are in here vis-a-vis, death.
Nah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
Snap the wishbone!
As you wish.
Hey, buddy. Got a question for you. How do locomotives hear? Counting sheep, but all are slaughtered! An insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving.
Look, the train's acting weird. Well, whatever weird means for a giant evil monster train thing. But it looks like that must be its lair?
Right, a train lair. That, tracks. Eh?
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
This train beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of